We're at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down.
Number 44.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
On the carry.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Cook. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they stop him at the line of scrimmage. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
On first down, Huntley. And incomplete on the deep ball. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
To throw on 3rd down, Huntley, open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And into the end zone, touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Vikings, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Bucker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1 yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Hey, let's get them holes.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald Got a man, that's Colin Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a handoff working right. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Check, 48's the mic. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. There's a party now. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. Yeah. You don't want none. Hey, smash. 48.
To throw on 2nd down. McDonald looking left side. It's complete. He's got it.
McDonald's
and they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36.
And the Vikings first down.
Here we go. 48. 48's mic. 48's mic. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get this.
Out of the gun, McDonald. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Get that quarterback.
Play action. It's McDonald. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
McDonald.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 48's the mic. Watch the screen.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
On the tackle.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
Short of the goal line.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Trying to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Huntley to throw. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 79 Bronco. Hustle, hustle.
On 1st and 10, Huntley.
I got you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaac Yedem picks it, and the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Intercepted.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 33-yard line.
Blitz,
2nd and 12.
Mike 5-4. Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They go play action with McDonald. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
48.
Here's McDonald off of the play fake. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First down, Minnesota.
On the set.
48's the mic. Check, 48's the mic. It's our field.
First down, here's the run with Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. 2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Watch the slants, watch the slant.
Mike's 54.
Now a handoff here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Watch that end, tight end's right. Check, check.
From the gun, it's McDonald. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And this one is right through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Eric Kendricks in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Third down.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down.
Move. We got three, fellas. We got 3. Watch the edge.
Operating from the gun. Huntley eluding the pressure right. They'll fire one downfield for Fant. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returnable here from the 38. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Number 44.
Call it a pickup of 7. And just like that, it's third down.
Third down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. Back deep for the Steelers, Antonio Brown. Punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
19-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Huntley. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's what the defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so they can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts
8 yards on the pickup.
as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
35.
Looking to throw on second down. Huntley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Go. Let's go.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
Let's go. Let's do it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. That one goes for 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This is Dillon. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Again, it's Dillon. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 33.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Dillon. Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Come 19.
To throw, Huntley. And this one's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it'll bring up third down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
They got to get to the 23 here on third.
Mike 35. Mike 35.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Looking to throw. Huntley. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 13-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Check. He's coming.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
You go tight. You got tight.
Check. Bobcat.
Now it's Dillon. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Dillon, the ball carrier.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Cougar 19.
Rush in. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
They'll try and run for the first left with Dillon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Back to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
It's a turnover on down.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
To throw on 2nd down. McDonald forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
From the gun, McDonald. Buying time to his left. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
54. Bandit.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside hill. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Right there, 54, Mike.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Tighten up.
Back to the ground. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. McDonald. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Intercepted. So how about that for a momentum switch?
The Steelers
We're in the
take
fourth
over
quarter,
1st
and it's a tie game.
At the 45-yard
You've got to take care of the
line.
football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
2nd down, Dillon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Behind the line of
I
scrimmage.
think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
Makes the score Steelers 17, Vikings 10. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of his mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
3 buzz. Hey, check 24.
They run once more with Dillon. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
This will be caught at about the 5. And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set them up 1st and goal
at the 4-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
I got one.
And they'll try to run the option here. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's their quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Steelers 24, Vikings 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
at their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Third down and 5 yards to go.
The Vikings on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. McDonald, and a throw there going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And the Steeler pressured too much here. He's going down. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Watch the sled. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Check, 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 check.
From the gun, Huntley. That's complete right around the 8. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2 at the 8-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On down, Dillon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 3.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Keep it up, guys.
Hurt.
55 to Mike. Check, 55 to Mike. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A.J. Dillon with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Steelers 31, Vikings 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Throwing on 1st down. McDonald. Oh, a strip. The ball comes out. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
24 is the mic.
Go check.
Jam.
Now they try the right side here. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
Rig alert, rig alert. Mustang 19.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
24 is the mic. In your face.
19 Lion.
24 is the mic.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Today's final score.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's